Welcome. I'm Walter Burgess with Power Technology. Thank you for coming today. Think of the most exciting film or movie you've ever seen. I don't remember the title of that first movie that I saw, but I do remember seeing E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I was probably about 9 years old based on the release date. I remember being filled with wonder and excitement while watching that movie. Going to the movies, you see, wasn't something that my family did all that often. It was a special occasion and it was a treat for us to get to go. These days, since we've entered the cinema market, I've thought about that awe and wonder quite a bit because I don't get that experience when I go to the movies today. Did they go away because something changed in the theater, or did something with me change? What if I told you that Power Technology could bring back that feeling of awe and wonder to your cinema experience? Most of you joining us today have a background in cinema or movie exhibition. As an exhibitor, you have seen the decline of movie ticket sales over the last 10 years. Movie attendance peaked in 2004, and in the 10 years since then, over 230 million fewer tickets have been sold. That represents a significant financial impact for the entire movie industry. If we dig a little deeper, we'll see that there's several factors that have contributed to the decline in movie ticket sales. These declining numbers show that other people besides me believe that that experience or the magic of going to the movies has disappeared. Going to the movies isn't that magical experience that it was in 2004. We went to the movies to be blown away by large screen sizes, high quality images, thunderous sound, and the ability to be completely lost in the story. At that time, we couldn't get that experience anywhere else except the movies. Since then, several new technologies have been introduced into the home. And these technologies have eroded the movie-going experience to where we just lack the motivation to get off the couch and go to the movies seeking a higher experience. For example, the quality of home viewing content has improved dramatically since 2004. DVDs, Blu-rays, Netflix, and iTunes deliver high-quality content into our home at resolutions we could only dream about in 2004. Over that decade, television hardware has also improved. We witnessed the introduction of digital TV signals, 720p, 1080i, and of course 4K television. During the same time frame, we saw the introduction of 3D movie hardware into the home. Some of those technologies even promise viewing without glasses. Since 2004, it's now common to have high-quality, immersive audio surrounding the television in your living room. So content delivery, viewing hardware, and immersive audio have elevated the home viewing experience to rival the former glory of movies. So what's the movie industry doing to reverse the trend of declining ticket sales? Well, they are installing better sound, better seating, serving better food, serving adult beverages, and of course, they're trying to improve their picture quality, which is why we're here today. So let's talk a little more about the light sources that cinema is currently using in their projectors. For decades, movie projectors have been illuminated by xenon lamps. And these lamps have done an okay job. But as technology has moved forward, the xenon lamp has not kept pace with the pace of innovation. It has become completely obsolete. Xenon lamps, you see, are at the brightest they're ever going to be. Audiences are demanding larger screens and brighter 3D pictures. With 3D pictures requiring 4 times as much light as a standard movie, audiences are leaving those films unexcited and uninspired to come back to the theater. Xenon bulbs just can't keep up with your audience's demand. So xenon lamps are obsolete in several ways. They cost a lot to operate. When I visited Moody Gardens last year in Galveston, Texas, they told me that they spend $49,000 a year in xenon lamps. That doesn't include the cost of electricity or the air conditioning cost. With laser light sources, your electrical and air conditioning costs will be reduced by 50%. When you add these savings to the savings you get from eliminating the xenon bulbs, there will be a strong financial return on investment for laser illuminated projection. And as an exhibitor, you know how dangerous xenon lamps can be. They're pressurized to over 200 pounds per square inch in a small glass envelope. These are ticking time bombs waiting to cause significant damage to your projector or injure your employees. In another shortcoming, the xenon lamps produce a very small color gamut. That really limits the options that your audience has for what they can see on the screen. And I don't want you to take my word for it. Those are the words of James Cameron, the director of Avatar. When critiquing the Avatar movie, James Cameron said that xenon bulbs did not capture his creative intent. He's excited to have a second chance at that with Avatar 2 that'll be released around 2018. He said with laser illuminated projection, he expects the on-screen experience will come closer to matching his creative vision. So that's the problem. Let's talk about the solution. All good solutions start with a good company. Power Technology is a 45-year-old applied sciences company. That makes us laser experts. We're focused exclusively on OEM business. We're also focused on high-volume manufacturing. Our team has over 700 years of combined experience in lasers. I doubt that anyone else in the cinema industry can make such a strong claim. This experience has led us to develop the Illumina Cinema Laser System. We debuted it on this stage just 8 short months ago. The Illumina's key features include an amazing despeckling technology, an enhanced color gamut, an advanced safety design, it universally retrofits Series 2 projectors, and it's a turnkey solution. So let's go into each one of these in just a little bit of detail. Our technology is replacing xenon lamps because we have overcome all of the major engineering challenges. Normally, when a laser is used to project an image on a screen, it can produce a grainy image like the one you see behind me. You can't use a laser in projection without solving this key problem. Power Technology has invested over $1.5 million in reducing speckle in projected images. We didn't just solve this problem in a theoretical sense. We actually applied this solution to 80 ruggedized lasers for the U.S. military. And these lasers have been deployed all over the world for several years. So let's talk about the Illumina's enhanced color gamut. Remember that small color gamut produced by the xenon bulbs? Our laser illuminated light source produces a much larger color gamut. Our audiences are stunned by the increased array of incredibly vivid colors and brighter images. So let's talk a moment about the advanced safety design. When people first hear that lasers can be used in a movie projector, they conjure up all sorts of images of dangerous lasers. But nothing could be further from the truth. Power Technology relies on William Burgess to make sure that our laser illuminated projection is safe. William is uniquely qualified to talk about laser safety. He's been working in laser safety for over 10 years as a certified laser safety officer. He's on the ANSI Z136.1 committee for the safe use of lasers and the ANSI Z136.10 subcommittee for safe use of lasers in entertainment. ANSI is the national and international body that writes the laser safety regulations for all of industry. He's also a member of the Laser Illuminated Projector Association's regulatory committee. Under his guidance, we have developed an extremely safe laser product. So let's discuss the Illumina's retrofit feature. As I said earlier, the Illumina light source can be married to any Series 2 cinema projector, and we've yet to find a projector that we cannot upgrade. And it's also a turnkey solution, which is a much better option than buying a bunch of components and trying to make something yourself. So let's recap. The Illumina has amazing despeckling technology, enhanced color gamut, advanced safety design. It's a universal retrofit for Series 2 projectors, and it's a turnkey solution. Ultimately, our light source does what no other light source can do. That is, put the most light on screen with the widest possible color gamut. So it's time to stop talking about the technology and show it to you. Today's demonstration will show you vivid colors and high brightness. We're going to see two clips. The first clip comes from Avatar, the 2009 blockbuster film by James Cameron. And the second clip pays homage to our home state of Arkansas. And it shows scenes shot exclusively in the state with a red 4K camera. They show Arkansas like you've never seen them before. Both films are used with permission. For you technical individuals in the audience, today's demonstration delivers almost 10,000 lumens on the screen. We've retrofitted this theater's barcode projector, and it uses a daylight screen with a gain of 1.1. It's worth noting that this is a white screen and not a gray screen. The image size is only limited by the projector and the screen size. If I was Steve Jobs, this is where I would say there's just one more thing. In addition to today's product demonstration, I have a new product announcement to make. Power Technology is proud to introduce the world's first commercially available and economically viable light farm. Today we're introducing the Illumina Light Farm series of products. Our proprietary light farm is a large, centralized light source. From its central location, it can deliver light to multiple locations, such as projectors. This is very similar to how a central electrical power plant produces electricity in one location and delivers it to your home in another location. In today's cinema configuration, the industry has been forced to think that the light source must be located inside the projector. This has dramatically influenced how we build theaters. In a paradigm shift, we can now locate this light source anywhere it's convenient, even tens of meters away from the projector. By removing the lamp from the projector and using the Illumina Light Farm, there's several new opportunities for revenue available to the theater owner. The owner can have a true boothless projection system and move the projector inside the auditorium. This can free up space for additional rows of seating that generate revenue. New theater buildings don't even have to build a booth space. They can just automatically expand the seating auditorium and get more revenue from more seats. Light farms can support other industries outside of movie theaters. There's several unique industries that use more than one projector in a single location, much like a cinemaplex. For example, flight simulators use over 45 projectors per installation. Virtual reality environments like this data visualization cave can use 10 or more projectors to provide an immersive environment. Laser Illuminated Projection provides a more realistic and immersive experience. And amusement park rides, they're also large consumers of lamp-based projectors. By using the Illumina Light Farm, the amusement park eliminates the significant labor cost of realigning projectors after every bulb change. This, in addition to the cost of bulbs and electricity, is a significant savings. So to support these three applications and the cinema applications, the Illumina Light Farm can be configured with any number of projectors and any level of lumens. The Illumina can be configured with a 5,000 lumen output or a 60,000 lumen output. So supporting a large multiplex with a premium large format screen, a mid-size 3D projector, and 10 smaller theater projectors is no problem for the Illumina Light Farm. In closing, the Illumina light source for laser illuminated projection will revolutionize how audiences view movies. If you're an exhibitor, it will help you reverse the decline of ticket sales because audiences will leave your theater feeling that awe and that wonder that we all want when we go to the movies. So thank you for your attention today. Our laser safety expert will be downstage over here if you'd like to talk to him. If you have any technical questions about laser illuminated projection, I'll be over here. Again, thank you for coming.